Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Action out of the AAA International League in this one. It's the Louisville Bats and the St. Paul Saints. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, number 17. Here's what you should keep an eye on. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. What a stop! On his knees, the throw, and they get the out. Kyle Farmer forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury. Stepping in, Tony Kemp. Keep your eye on him. He's more than willing to drop down a drag bunt and try to beat it out. Not a common skill nowadays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Late on that fastball. Personally, I'm on team never bunt. Then again, I could never do it at this high a level, so what do I know, really? Swings and misses. 1-2 now. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. Jonathan India digs in now. And the slider just misses. This is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. That one is way inside. Fly ball to center. The center fielder moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first, no score. Back at Target Field, our starter in this one, Connor Phillips. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat and something he can build upon as he develops. Leading off, the second baseman. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Into the second deck it goes, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Now the left fielder, Manuel Margot. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Now at the dish, the catcher, number 27. Right through there for a strike. One out and the base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there, and it's gone. Sends that one into the second deck. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 2-0. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. One down. Now at the plate, the right fielder, number 26. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. He must have been sitting on something off speed. The strikeout there. 2 gone now.
Batting fifth.
So digging in, Matt Wallner. Curveball drops in for a strike.
1 strike.
Two waves at that one. 2 outs, base is empty. That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Missed inside with the curveball. What a take with 2 strikes. In the air along the left field line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. But they had the power bats working this inning with 2 home runs leaving the yard. And it's 2-0. Back in Minnesota, and now the right fielder, Will Benson.
Number 30, Will Benson.
Benson making the start in right, 25 years old, a former first-rounder, back in 2016. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. That one hit to right. The right fielder settles under this one and makes the grab. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now the DH, Nick Martini. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. I don't know why he didn't swing, but that's probably the best pitch to hit he'll get in this AB. The Bats trailing by 2 here in the top of the second. Fly ball to right. The right fielder should have this one. Hauls that one in.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, number 33.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand, went deep in last night's ball game. Fly ball down the line. Margot on the move towards the line. Makes the catch. midway through the second. We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that's in for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Runner on base to start the inning. That one was served in a punch ball right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a rocket. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream, a pitcher's nightmare. Kyle Farmer now at the plate. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Saints trying to break this game open. Bottom half of the second inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. 1 run comes in. Now the second run is in, and it's 4-0. He's looking so confident lately. Nice job to deliver in a big spot. He put a great swing on that and sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. No outs, runner at first. The center fielder getting ready to hit, and he has struggled this year. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Pitch is in the dirt. Ground ball to first. Nice stop. There's 1. And 2. In time to first for the double play. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. Batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, number 50. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. In the air to the right. And that's that. 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. We're at the end of 2. The Saints have the lead 4-0. Back at Target Field, and now the center fielder, Connor Capel.
Connor Capel.
1-0.
No strike.
clips the corner. Ground ball to third. Boots it.
The third baseman, number 4, John Harrison.
Now the third baseman, Josh Harrison. Checks on the runner. Capel dives back in safely. There's a strike at the knees.
Oh!
That pitch gets the corner. The Bats down by 4 runs. We're here in the top half of the third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And there's one away. Man on at first. Here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in the last. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Lifted in the air to right center. The right fielder under this one. And makes the simple catch. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Saints on top here, 4-0. Back in Minnesota as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Manuel Margot.
Margot.
There's a strike. It feels like he's entering make or break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer. Fastball in for a strike. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Up and in. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. One away on the drop, third strike.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher. Already a solo homer in this one. Very balanced hitter here. Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. That one is foul. We'll see another. pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball one. Got him looking. Now 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, caught looking the first time up. In for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. That's a strike, and the count is 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Off the mark there, ball 3. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the 3rd inning. And that's ball 4.
Now the designated hitter.
Now a chance for Matt Wallner. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. That clips the corner. And he grounds it to the right side. And it goes just foul. First and second, 2 down. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. 2 runners left aboard, but they lead it 4-0. They're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you, and set to lead off the 4th, Tony Kemp. Late on that fastball. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop 3rd strike leads to the first out. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, Will Benson. in for a strike. And it's 0-1. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Saints out front here, 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
First offering just misses. Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. Ground ball to second. Tosses to first. 1 gone, leading off the 4th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. Drove in 2 with a single the first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out.
The batter, the
and now the center fielder, number 89, 0-for-1. That's a line shot for a base hit. 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now
and back to the top of the lineup. Number 50, the next to hit. He's already gone a yard in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Phillips over to first and back in there.
Oh. 1-2.
And the ball evens the count.
2-2.
And another ball. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Fly ball to right field and deep. Makes the play. That is out number 3. 1 runner left aboard. They lead 4-0. We're in the top half of the 5th. And now the DH, Nick Martini.
Nick Martini.
Martini goes 5'11", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Swing and a drive. That's pretty deep. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. Encarnacion Strand in the box now. Leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strike.
The Saints up by 4. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Chases that one below the zone. He hasn't leaned much on that pitch in this one, but it looks sharp. Really tough for hitters to think with him when he can dial up something random at any time. And now the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 7 straight he's set down, and he's clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going. The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Popped up. The second baseman gets under it. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
Now at the center fielder, Connor.
Base is empty with 2 out. Connor Capel will hit next. Reached on an infield single the first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly to left. Margot settles under it. Pulls it down. Home half of the 5th coming up. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Manuel
The
Margot.
left fielder, Manuel Margot.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one pushed foul. And he goes down on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. The catcher now at the plate. He's already homered in this ball game.
Shepard.
And a curve misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Downstairs. Two-oh pitch. Popped up. India on the way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
The right fielder getting ready to hit. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. That's a little bit low. In Double-A, Triple-A, you'll sometimes see some absolutely laughable defense. I once saw 3 errors with the bases loaded on a grounder back to the mound turn into a Little League grand slam. But he's cool and controlled out there. Not likely to make that kind of mistake. The 1-1 offering. Rips that to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly here. 5 innings down. The Saints on top 4-0. Back at Target Field, top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Harrison.
That one ripped, but foul. Edge of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase up the ladder for the strikeout. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. Grounded out the first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The Saints up by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1.
2-1.
Grounder left side and foul ball. Two-two pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And goes down on strikes. That's the second out. Base is empty with 2 out. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Just missed. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there. That's a pitch he's got a lot of confidence in. So much so that he'll throw it 3, maybe 4 straight times if hitters aren't laying off him. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Dives and can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tony Kemp.
So 2 down. Now up Tony Kemp.
1-0.
This one's in the dirt, but the runner holds. That's ball 1. In the dirt, but kept it close. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing lifted to left field. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back-to-back singles. That's terrific fundamental hitting on a pitch that might have even been a touch off the plate. He got the barrel there and served it the other way for the knock. And they've got a bit of momentum as they try to battle back here. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The righty-lefty splits there. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Chases a high fastball there. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. 0-2, rocks and fires. That one misses inside. Fraley, the lead runner over at second. Kemp at first. 2 out. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Popped up. And that's the end of the inning. 2 left on base. They're down 4-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 86. And walks have been an issue at times this season, so we'll see what kind of command we get today on the mound. Matt Wallner digs in now, 1 for 2.
The designated hitter, Matt Wallner.
That misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Line drive, and it's caught.
Now back, first baseman,
Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda now at the plate. It just misses. A ball and no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Brent Suter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
That's a ball. 2 balls.
2 down
no
and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. That misses, and the count is all filled up. Fly ball to left, down the line. Fraley drifts towards it, gets there, got it. 7th inning up next. Back in Minnesota, top of the 7th here, and now Will Benson. And that's in for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put good wood on it. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Gets it by him for the strikeout. So up next, Nick Martini.
Nick Martini.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Bats down by 4 runs here in the top half of the 7th. And that's in the dirt. Swings He's through it, and that's a K.
The first
Base is empty with 2 out. Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2, here's the pitch. Nice eye right there. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Got him looking. Big right-hander strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down here on the short end of a 4-0 scoreline. You're back here at the ballpark. And now, Kyle Farmer. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Next pitch misses down and away. And that drops in for a strike. Way outside. Gets a piece, stays alive. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder. Good job.
The center fielder digs in now. And that's off the inside edge. That clips the corner. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. For the second, out. One-two offering. Ground ball to the right side. And handles that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie.
The second baseman will hit next. Already a homer for him in this one. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. Bounces this one to first. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're headed to the 8th. The Saints lead it 4-0. On to the next inning. Here's the center fielder, Connor Capel. Fastball in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brock Stewart, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brigham warming up as well. That one in there. 0-2. You can tell he's locked in right now. Really knows what he's doing with every pitch. This to third. Dives and can't hang on. Not in time. Safe.
The third baseman, number 4, Josh Harrison.
So a runner aboard. Here's the third baseman, Josh Harrison. First pitch misses, ball 1. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Capel on at first with nobody out. And another ball.
1 strike.
Grounder might be 2. Farmer fires to second. They get 2.
The catcher, number 36, Austin.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Austin Wins. That's inside. And it's 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Now back, left field, Jake Fraley.
Back to the top of the order here. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1 offering. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Two now. And this one lifted to left. Margot gets there under it. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 1 runner left on base. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Manuel Margot. First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter up and throwing. Swing and a miss. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. In the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Three, 2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets him swinging. Here's the catcher.
Now catcher, Ryan Shepherd.
Slider clips the zone. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. That just misses. And the count even 1-1. Here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. Swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. The right fielder, the next to hit.
The right fielder, Matt Kepler.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Used to be that you could sit on a fastball anytime you got to 2-0. Not anymore. Pitchers have so much confidence in their off-speed stuff these days. Missed off the plate. 3-1.
3-1.
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now
So a man on. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Good eye on that pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Here's the 1-1.
No, that's low.
Late on that fastball.
2-2.
And we're all even up. That's down and away. Liner to right. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Looks like the starter's heading back out for the 9th, going for the shutout when we get back. Back at target field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tony Kemp. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one misses low. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Strike 1. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. And another ball. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Here's a grounder right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan.
He's 2 outs away.
India.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. There's a strike. Down 0-2, swings through it. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. 0 for 3. Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. One and up. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. And that is that. A 4-0 shutout in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Saints, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Bats, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.